I get this same thing every single time, and I'm rocking out with this to the death. You gotta stop buying these dogs toys that they could do what they're doing right now too, because all of that stuff winds up in their poop.
Nino!
He ain't gonna stop. I'm just worried about you. I'm worried about you. What you got going on in here? Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Oh, you got them sharp teeth, Ada. So you go to the store, and none of these plants look the way that they look now?
No.
None of them?
They was all dead.
We started from scratch. No blueprint. Building. Subtracting what's not needed. We here now. Conscious. Alright, so I just got off work and I told wifey to meet me at Dairy Queen so we could have a ice cream date. You ready for some ice cream?
Yes.
It's bugs out here, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they getting me too. I'm real tired, and but I think this perfect for me just getting off work. You know I'm gonna get my usual. I'm just gonna get a chocolate and a cone. This the Dairy Queen in our town, and I'm ready. You still deciding? All right. What you want?
Strawberry sundae with nuts.
Boy.
No fall.
All right.
Oh, I saw y'all at Food Line. Can I help you?
Oh, hey,
So, hey, what's up, man? All right. What you say you wanted?
Strawberry sundae with nuts.
A strawberry sundae with nuts. So how y'all day been going? I hope y'all day been going all right. It's been a long day for me. You know what I mean? Running and ripping. And I'm just ready to enjoy some ice cream right now. Well, you wanted to have the bright idea of getting some ice cream, Lib, so now you gotta deal with the summertime gnats. They out.
Oh, right there.
Thank you. Is that out of here?
No.
Oh. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, we eating here, man. We always usually get our ice cream and go. We get our ice cream and it be gone before I even get to the house. But today, I just wanted to sit down because it's nice. I ain't want to run home and start working with the dogs and just start working. I wanted to come out here and just enjoy my ice cream, and that's what we're doing. I got the regular, you heard me when I was ordering it, but I didn't want to put the camera on the employees. So, you know what I mean? I just got the regular chocolate. I get the same ice cream every time I come here. Yeah, man, this is why I like soft serve, because I like Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen got soft serve, you know, and they also got chocolate. Like, and I'm gonna tell you something, I don't even know about all the other flavors that they got because I never tried them. I get this same thing every single time, and I'm rocking out with this to the death.
I got the strawberry sundae with nuts.
It ain't really that exciting. Yeah, man, but it's nice to be outside, even though these gnats really bothering me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and enjoy this ice cream, and I'm heading back to the house, man, to check on these dogs. I've been going all day. I'm gonna go out in the yard and clean up, and maybe if it's still light outside, I'll get some footage of them. You found your toy? It's like a bunny rabbit. He does too. That's your toy, Nino? You got your toy? You got your toy, Pablo? He don't want his toy. You got your toy, Pablo? Lonely don't got her toy. Everybody's concentrating on their own little toy. You gotta stop buying these dogs toys that they could do what they're doing right now too. Cause all of that stuff winds up in their poop.
Nino!
He ain't gonna stop. That's the way you do. What do you expect him to do with that toy? A bunch of strings. What do you expect him to do with it?
Try to tear it up.
Right, right. You gotta stop buying them type of toys. Oh, Ada, what's up with you, little Ada? Everybody out there outside in the living room playing with toys, and she is in here in her room in her crate like she don't want to be bothered with nobody, but she's gonna be on her guardian stuff. Little Ada, she's very, very loyal, but she doesn't really rock out with the other dogs. I'm gonna be honest, little Ada, I need to get my brush, and you need to be brushed. You need to be brushed up. I ain't gonna lie, cause you got too much white hair coming off of you right now. Why you licking me so much? You love me? I'm trying to figure out why you don't want to go out here with all the other dogs. She comes in the room, she lays in her crate, she don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? I was worried about you, little Ada. All right. I'm just worried about you. I'm worried about you. What you got going on in here? Okay. You licked the hell out of my hand now. You heard that sound? You heard that? You heard that? You heard that? She doesn't care. Little Ada. Little Ada. In her own world. I'm in your world. I'm in your room. I'm in your room. What do you want to do? What are you trying to do? trying to do? Oh, you want to fall on me. Oh, you want to fall on me. Oh, you want to fall on me, little Ada. She want to fall on me. Oh, let me look at you here. Let me see what you got going on here. What is that? No. Okay. Let me check you. Let me check you. Check you for any bugs. Let me check you, see what you got going on here. You good? You good? Okay. I don't see nothing under here that's crazy. No bugs. No fleas. No ticks. Let me check your paws. Let me check your paws. Let me see your paws. I don't see no ticks in there. No ticks in there. Let me. You got a sore right there. You was playing a little rough right there. I don't see nothing in there. I don't see nothing there. The paws look good. The paws look pretty good. I didn't check those back paws. I didn't check them back ones. Let me see that. Right there. Let me see that one. Let's see nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Because if y'all don't know, I'm going to tell you the ticks. When the dogs be having ticks, they be hiding in between these paws right here. Like you got to open your dog paws up, right? And you got to check in between them paws. Like it's like checking in between your toes. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, not a lot of times, but on Nino I found one. Like you look in there and you see a tick up in there. You know what I mean? But she doesn't have any of that going on. So she's been doing a great job of keeping herself clean or free from any ticks or whatever could be in there. She's been doing a great job. You know what I mean? And I just didn't like the way that she always runs in the room while everybody else is out and about. You know, she likes to be separated and she likes to be on her own. So she got her own thing going on. And I understand it because I was like I'm a loner too in my humane life. You know what I'm saying? I was always pretty much the guy that want to be by himself. Nobody really like understands me. I'm doing my own thing. I feel like that's how Ada is. I feel like that's how Ada is. Like they doesn't understand her. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come in the room, check up on her, and see what she got going on. See what she got going on. You know what I mean? Because that's my little Ada. And give her some special attention. That's right. Because she needed. She deserves special attention. That's right. Little Ada, she's a good girl. A great guardian. I swear, this is pretty. She's a very pretty girl. But I'm going to tell you, if you think that prettiness, boy, she will turn, I'm telling you, this girl will bite you. She will bite you. Don't take that prettiness for weakness. I'm telling you. She pretty. That's my girl Ada. And she's very loyal. And she deserved this one-on-one time that she's getting with me right now. And I know that's what she wants. That's why I close the door. I close the door so none of the other dogs can come in and bother us while I'm rubbing on you. That's right. I'm singling you out right now, Ada. So you don't have to feel no type of way while we all outside. Like you could come out there with us. You don't have to feel no type of way like you need to run in the room. You know what I'm saying? And be on your own and be on your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You can come on out there with us. We all a family. But Ada be wanting her little special attention and she getting it right now. I could tell she like this right now. She like this. I could do. This is my little Ada. Look. That's my little Ada. That's my little Ada. Let me check your mouth. Let me check your teeth. Let me check your teeth. Oh, your teeth looking sharp. Let me get that. You got something on your teeth. Yeah, let me get that off your teeth. Okay. I gotta clean your teeth. Okay, I clean your teeth. All right, that one is clean. That one is clean. All right, I got it off. I got it off. You ain't gotta worry about that. I got it off. It's little Ada's time. Yeah, you're being a good girl, little Ada. Let me check your teeth. Let me check your teeth. Oh, you got that sharp teeth. Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth. Oh, you got them sharp teeth, Ada. Ada got them sharp teeth. Oh, you got them sharp teeth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see that one. Let me see that one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. You got them sharp teeth, Ada. I came into Ada's world today. She's not used to me coming in here like this. I never come in here like this in her room and just show her attention. She done went back in her crate. She want to be in her crate. It's not me. I think she don't like the camera. I don't know. She don't want to be outside with everybody. She come in her room. I just came to show you some love, little Ada. But I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm telling you guys, little Ada knows her job, man. She knows her job and she does it well. She's a guardian. And I think she's gonna follow me out. I think she's gonna follow me out. I don't think she's gonna stay in here. Cause I'm leaving. Nah, she pretty much said. She like, nah, bro, I wanna chill in my crate. And that's where she at. So you go to the store and none of these plants look the way that they look now?
No.
None of them?
They was all dead. They was on so I went to the garden center. I went to get a new pot because I got the plant like I put in the room next to your bed that you got.
Yeah.
I wanted to match and I went to get the pot so I can get me one. And when I got to the back, I said, I might as well go look at the plants. And I see a cart full of dead plants. Plants just limp, laying over, right?
I'm thinking like, damn, that looks pretty bad. Like if I was in the store, I would not be trying to buy a plant that looks like that.
Right. So I done talked to the man back there. He said the manager not there. I go find a lady and she was like, go talk to that guy right there. So I go talk to him and he looking at me like, and I said, they said you was the man. You can't handle this? He was like, he started getting on the mic calling people like he don't know what to do. So he called someone back there. Now I'm following him. Yeah. I don't know what's going on because he don't even say nothing. He just like
they was gonna throw them plants in the garbage.
He started walking, so I started following him.
Yeah.
I follow him. He go get the cart the plants was on. He bring them inside and he called someone. And so another guy came over there and he told him. He said, "Hey, I think he said ZVP or something." He said CVP them. And then the guy was like, all right. And he scanned them to see what the regular price was. And he did something and marked them all down. $5, $4. They was dead. These don't even look that bad. But they had them on a cart saying that they need to get rid of them or mark them down. It said too, whatever those initials is that he told the guy to do. Yeah. That's what the cart said. It said, good afternoon. I guess it was a note from the person that worked the shift before. Yeah. It said, good afternoon. Please let me know if we need to CVP these or get rid of them.
Hey, let me ask you this.
What?
Why would you be interested in buying plants that look like they're dying?
Because they're not dying. I know how to fix them. I brought that thing back to life. Look at it. Did you see the picture of it?
Yeah.
Now this little leaf right here is still, you know what I'm saying? But this is how the whole plant looked when I bought it in this house.
The whole plant was leaning like that.
Yeah.
The rest of them done woke up.
Yeah, it got new leaves on it and all. This new leaf, I seen all this when I was in there. I was like, this thing got new leaves about to sprout and all. And they talking about get rid of them. Damn. I wish he would have said I could have them for free.
I know, that's what they should have said. Because after a while, they throwing them in the garbage.
Yeah.
All they had to do is just put water in them.
Yeah.
They plants.
So I brought them home and I put them all so they could soak up some water for the bottom. And I put a little water in the top too. This one don't look bad.
I don't look bad at all.
And this one don't look bad. But in my mind, I said if I get 2 of each, I can keep one and give my brother one.
I was about to say.
Give my brother one and keep one.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you going to do with these plants around here now?
I'm going to keep having them. I moved my other plants over there out the way.
You're the plant shelter lady.
Yeah. This right here, this is the same as this.
Oh, you just took a little bit off?
This is John, the girl that worked with me. Yeah. She got this in her office, and it's long and big. It's the same thing as what's hanging over there.
Oh, I see it.
It's the same plant. But you can snip it off. You have to snip it at the node, put it in some water, and it'll grow a root, and then you pot it. So that's what I did. So I just got this from her like 2 days ago off of her plant at the office. Damn. And then I just bought the dogs the same plant, because these plants is easy to care for.
Hey, we might have to take Diane a little piece of this
I can.
thing here when we go to Jersey.
I can.
So she
Hey,
can
you want to
start.
know something?
My mom used to have all the plants.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had one of these before. Remember when we first moved in? I had all them plants and the dogs tore them up. But I feel comfortable now that they won't mess with my plants.
Yeah.
So I could get myself back.
Yeah.
Right. This plant right here. You remember me ever saying something about a dumb cane?
A dumb cane. I remember that word, but I don't remember you saying anything about it.
Dumb cane. That's
But
what this plant is. This is a dumb cane. It has a longer name. A different not gonna try to say it. But this plant, this is the plant I said this is why Nino act the way he act, because he ate this plant when he was.
Oh, he got sick. You feel like
He didn't get sick. I feel like that's why he a little off. He ate the dumb cane, and then it's still like lasting effects.
he dumb now.
But let me tell you about this plant. This plant was used in like South America and Caribbean or Caribbean, however you say it.
Yeah.
But they used this plant to torture people.
How?
Because the sap that this plant makes is toxic.
We need to get that plant up out of here.
Why?
We don't need no toxic sap around here.
Liv, all these plants got problems with them. You ain't supposed to be messing with them.
I don't mess with your plants.
Calm down.
But I can't guarantee that the dogs won't.
They
mess
not.
with
They don't mess with my plants no more, is what I'm saying.
And you willing to risk it?
I'm not going to put these ones right here and there where they going to mess with them. But they don't mess with them anymore. That's what they did when they was puppies.
So that plant got toxic sap, and they use it to torture people in the military.
I didn't even say in the military. But can I tell you the rest?
Yeah.
But these dogs don't mess with my plants no more.
Right.
Do you see them mess with any of them stuff? Them leaves that's
I don't.
hanging or the
I
stuff
don't.
there, the stuff
I don't.
there?
I
They
don't.
got plants in their room they don't bother.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
They both. The boys got a plant and the girls got a plant. They're not going to bother it. These not cats.
It just sounds bad.
Can I tell you the rest of the story? You might not even want to know.
Yeah, go ahead.
They used to take the sap out of it and forcefully give it to people because it made your mouth tangle and go numb and you wouldn't be able to talk for a while.
Damn.
That's why it's called dumb cane, because it made you dumb.
Damn.
So like when it's time for me to repot these and start doing everything I gotta do, when I finish I gotta make sure I wash my hands. Well, I'm gonna wash my hands good anyways, but I gotta make sure I wash my hands good, because if I don't and get that on me, I'm gonna be around here dumb.
I gotta make sure I stay on your good side. You know some things that they might not be able to prove in court.
But I'm just gonna leave these here for now. I'm gonna leave them all over here because all these is new, and I'm gonna spray them down to make sure they don't have no bugs on them or nothing. But I still need to spray them. I don't want to put them near my other plants yet.
Well, you already got them in the house.
Yeah, but they're not near my other plants.
It's time to let them in.
What tree this one was in? But don't it look good?
Yeah, that looks really nice.
They ain't how it looked when I got it.
It was droopy and falling
I
over
felt like
and
that.
stuff.
I felt if people know, if you know, then you know, right? But I'm sure that there was someone in that store watching me walk up front with these plants all proud and was looking like, that bitch stupid.
Like she dumb as hell.
Yeah, she bought all them dead plants.
Hey,
I know.
you want to go get some more tomorrow?
I know. Well, I don't know if they've marked them down or what they done with them. But
They're
I
gonna be in
know.
the trash soon if nobody don't water them.
Yeah, and then they had them outside too. These ain't outside plants. These ain't like these could live more in the bright, but not really either because they leaves are burn up.
Oh yeah, the sun had killed them.
The sun will burn their leaves up. These need to be in indirect bright light.
Like this kitchen.
This whole house.
When we go
It's
to bed at
indirect
night,
bright
they
light.
gonna be hurt.
They get sunlight during the day. You want your plants to be like the plants that like sun and direct light. You want to put them in the east facing window or a west facing window. None of our windows are that.
How about that plant you put on my nightstand? What's the lifespan of that? How do I supposed to take care of that? Because I didn't water them up. I didn't water them yet.
It's like a succulent, which means it doesn't need a lot of water and it likes to dry all the way out. So it's watered now. You don't have to water that plant. That plant could probably sit there for about 3-4 weeks before you have to water it again.
Damn.
That's why I got a plant that I know you could take care of.
Yeah, he ain't gonna die on me if it take that long. I'll let him live. I'll water him one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do in about 2-3 weeks, you put your finger in them, like this right here. You gotta put your finger in it.
Yeah.
And
I know about that now.
You see how deep you can go.
Oh yeah, I grew up off that.
Before you feel it get wet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know about that now.
And if you're about an inch to 2 inches.
I used to know.
If you right here and it's wet, then just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's that.
But if you go down and it's all dry, at least like an inch down, then that's when you wanna use this that yeast.
Yes.
That's when you wanna water it.
Yeah, I ain't even did
You'll
that.
know when it need to be watered because you'll be able to feel it. And the pot you got it in, you ain't gotta worry about the amount of water. It's a self-watering pot. You just add some, and it's gonna end up watering.
Well, that's interesting. We gotta do a review on these same plants about, let's see, 4 weeks from now, a month from now.
They gonna be perked all the way up in like 2 more days.
Oh,
if
2
not,
more days? It don't even take that long?
I mean, they already look better now. I bought these plants like it's 10:30.
Yeah.
I bought this plant probably around like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Oh, so I'm talking about a month from now, we could do this and
they're gonna be all perked up. They're gonna grow more is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna decide where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna make sure I have it looking good and get it in a you leave it in the nursery pot, but I'm gonna put it inside a decorative pot.
Yeah.
And that one, the hose is up so high on it. That's why I won't get none of the bottom water. But you leave it in this pot right here, in the nursery pots, and put it inside a decorative pot, and then give it to my brother, like this right here. This ain't inside the white pot. This plant don't look that good, but it's inside of this, inside that pot.
Okay. All right, well, that's a great thing, man. You need to be working for them. They all used to, you could bring all them plants back to them. Excuse me, and they could make some money.
You know what I would do if I worked there?
What?
I'd let them all die.
You let them all die?
Yeah, I'd let them all die. And I'd be going to get the manager. I'd be like, hey, what y'all want me to do with these plants? This plant done died.
Even though you knew.
I'd be like, y'all want me to throw it out?
But see, that ain't got nothing to do with God. A plant don't bleed.
I let it go down. I see it start happening. I'm like, oh yeah, I have my eye on it.
That means less work for you?
Yeah. No, because I'm gonna talk to the manager. I'm gonna tell my manager, hey, you need to just let that one go. I'll take it home.
Oh yeah, and then you have all the plants for free.
Yeah, I'll take it home.
So you got that one for $5 right there.
Yeah.
You got that one for $5. Mm-hmm. That was a good deal for that?
Yeah.
Do you think the regular price was
The regular price was $10.97. No, that's about right.
That's about right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they charge too much for plants, period, because you can make a plant. The same way I snatched that off of someone plant, and I'm about to make a whole nother plant.
Yeah.
And this one right here, they marked down to $4.
Oh, that was pretty good. All right, well, shout out to you for giving the plants life. You know what I mean?